What's good with y'all, man? It's the God. Much love, much infinite evolution, much infinite quantum abundance to all. Right here, man. Shout out to Best Based Sports Takes. How they regularly spoke about Kobe while he was actually playing. Let's get it. Let's go.
Rank if he wins a championship in terms of the greatest players ever. What number is he going to be?
He's in the top 5.
Top 5?
Top
What?
10, I'm sorry, top 10.
No, man.
What about Akeem Olajuwon?
No, he's not. Kobe's a more dominant player than Kareem Olajuwon over his career.
Oh, my God, are you
over
kidding
his career.
me?
He is. Four NBA championships.
But this the first one by itself.
But he went to the finals last year by himself.
He got beat by-
I've always been a big fan of his. He knows that. I always thought he was the best player in basketball, and he didn't do anything in this series against us to make me think otherwise. As a matter of fact, probably solidified my thought process as to he's the best player in basketball right now. But I'm saying at this time right now, he's the best player in basketball, and I don't think it's even close.
Who are your top 5 players, throw yourself in there if you fit, in the NBA right now?
I would say Kobe.
Now, is this in order? Kobe 1?
No order.
Okay.
No order. Kobe, LeBron, Durant.
Good, but I'm going to twist your arm. I want number 1. Who leads that list for you? Who right now is the best player in the NBA?
Well, right now I would have to say Kobe. I mean, Kobe's the guy who's won won the championships. He's proven himself at a championship level.
A lot of people consider him obviously the best player in the game. Why would that be? Would you say? No.
Kobe, he is. Period. I wouldn't disagree with that.
Who's the best player in the NBA?
Kobe Bryant.
Better than you?
I would have to say right now. He's a really, really good player. Individually, he has some of the best skills that the NBA has ever seen in history.
When and why did you come to the revelation that this is the greatest player on the planet, Kobe Bryant?
When I first came to LA, Jerry showed me a tape of this kid, and I knew he had potential. And a lot of people thought we had problems. We never really had problems.
You know what I'm saying? And that's like when we had these conversations about, years you were the best player in the world, or like that baseline, conversation. Because I think it's a lot of context behind that, and it's about the level of play you were playing at outside of the opinion of who somebody thinks was the best player in their opinion. For me, it's just really funny how now you hear, okay, Kobe wasn't this, Kobe wasn't that. He's only getting hyped up because this happened. But it's just so funny, like I said, just the control that the media has over our perspectives and the way that we think and withhold information and how much of it that we actually pay attention to. Because if you just go back and do a simple research, you'll see all this stuff from when Kobe was actively playing way before he passed and went on to a different level of reality. But it's just very funny. But like I said, I'm not saying that just because these players said these things, once again, or confirming how I may feel about things or what you guys may think my perspective is, or even your perspective on what was actually happening around this time or the level of player that this player was. I feel like objectively he was this level of player throughout the course of his career for a stretch of years. But it's just that to say that these things didn't exist until we passed is just an absolute lie. So, all I really got to say about this video is just do the research that you need to do for you, when it comes to whatever. Don't just listen to what you're being shown on social media or you're being told by others. Go within yourself, do the proper research for you and who you are as an individual, and do the proper research for anything that you want to learn about something outside of you. But much love, much infinite evolution. Love yourself always. It's the God. I'm out. Peace.